The Raw Women's title is on the line here at WrestleMania. The champion Bayley is defending against Nia Jax, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte in a fatal four-way elimination match.
This is a chance for Bayley to silence the naysayers who say she doesn't have that killer instinct. The naysayers who said that she needed help to win the Raw Women's title.
And there is no better place to prove the doubters wrong than in a championship match at WrestleMania.
There it comes. Jarring impact.
From the apron. Oh, axe handle.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Gets out of dodge there.
Oh! Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Just endless knee strikes.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up for competition like this.
Big forearms. Cover by the challenger.
Whoa. Nice back rotation suplex. Nia.
And again!
Hurricanrana. Just sending a message there.
Great offense by Bayley.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. And no luck again.
Bayley in control.
A quick reversal by Bayley. There it comes.
She goes for it again.
Hurricanrana.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
She scores big with the counter. Back in from the floor. Evading possible disaster there. Elbow drop. Piercing. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Saw that one coming. And no luck against Nia Jax there. Up and around.
Great offense by Bayley.
Hurricanrana.
Here comes Bayley.
Yeah, Bayley looking to take advantage, sent out of the ring by Nia Jax.
Such a chaotic, unpredictable environment this match is.
And Nia Jax is starting to take over now.
And nobody can go toe-to-toe with Nia in this situation.
But the irresistible force just imposing her will. Well, you can't fault the strategy, but you can't underscore enough the dominance.
Wait a minute, Bayley, Charlotte.
Uh-oh.
What on earth?
No way.
You gotta be kidding me, everybody.
Renee. Yes way.
Nia planted.
Is it gonna be enough?
The power of all three women to take down Nia Jax.
And everybody covering Nia. And Jax has been eliminated. Nia Jax has been eliminated.
Smart strategy.
The complexion of this matchup has changed so much now that Jax is out.
The biggest threat from this matchup has just been removed.
And now what, ladies? Time to rejig, come up with another game plan.
And now Charlotte, Bayley, and Sasha can all focus on each other. A long history between all three of these women. Big opportunity at hand. Looks like Charlotte wants no part of Bayley and Sasha right now.
Do you blame her?
That's kind of a good strategy if you ask me.
It's an elimination match.
You guys fight it! Go ahead!
But letting Sasha and Bayley go at it one-on-one.
Brilliant. This is a strategy befitting of a queen. Let the other two tear each other apart.
That's sort of a cowardly act, Corey.
And Charlotte didn't take long to get involved, did it?
Yeah. She learned from her daddy.
On the grandest stage of them all, you better believe Charlotte Flair's going to be involved.
Launching herself over the top rope, and down goes Bayley, and down goes Sasha.
And up goes Charlotte Flair.
What is Charlotte thinking?
I think we all know what Charlotte's got in mind here, Saxton.
Oh, my goodness. Charlotte on the top. On the top. Don't do it, Charlotte.
Oh, my God. Corkscrew moonsault for Charlotte.
All women are down, but what effect did that have on Charlotte Flair? She's still the first woman to her feet.
Charlotte isn't lacking confidence coming into this match. She recently said, quote, "I inhale confidence and exhale doubt. I'm the one-woman franchise of the Raw Women's Division."
And when you've been competing at Charlotte's level for as long as she has, you earn the right to say those things.
And her father, who's no stranger to success, has started calling her second nature. That's because Charlotte is on track to be just as successful in her career as Ric Flair was in his.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
This is somewhat familiar territory for Charlotte and Sasha Banks. Both women took part in a triple threat women's championship match at last year's WrestleMania.
And for Sasha Banks, she has to be thinking about redemption. She didn't walk out last year as champion. This year, she can make right out of her wrong.
Would you look at this?
Bayley's got it hooked.
Belly to belly! Can it be? Will the reign continue?
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
All the way from the top.
Oh, from the top.
The boss might be moments away from a loss.
Banks isn't looking good here, Byron.
Ooh, and Bayley comes down with a knee across the face.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Bayley looking impressive.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Oh, Bayley sent outside the ring.
Charlotte looking for that extra advantage, trying to rip that turnbuckle padding off.
All right, dirtiest player in the game, Charlotte Flair.
And again, legal under the rules of this matchup.
Sasha from behind.
Rolling up, shoulders down, and a kick out.
But that turnbuckle, guys, that turnbuckle is exposed.
Defend the throne by any means necessary, Saxton.
Oh, the queen just got rocked.
Yeah, Charlotte's dazed.
Reversal. Sasha whipped across the ring.
Oh,
Tilt-a-whirl, and look at that, into the head scissors. Sending Charlotte across the ring. Charlotte's in trouble.
The boss on the move. Double knees.
The boss is feeling it.
up and over.
Sasha able to land on her feet.
Charlotte face first into the buckle. The queen on spaghetti legs.
Top rope, Sasha. Mini.
This could be it.
Cover. Oh, and a kick out.
Man, what is it gonna take to put Charlotte Flair away here tonight?
Maybe this. The bank statement. Locked in on Charlotte.
Can the queen hang on? Banks is cranking on it.
The middle of the ring, perfect setup.
Charlotte trying to maneuver. Charlotte is back on her feet.
The strength and power of Charlotte Flair is unmatched.
Sasha able to slip behind, roll Charlotte up.
One,
To the center of the ring.
Hit the exposed turnbuckle.
Oh, no.
And now Charlotte hopes to take advantage. Cover. Sasha's out. Charlotte's eliminated Banks.
Sasha Banks has been eliminated.
I'll tell you who's still in this. This woman right here, Bayley.
And now they square off, Charlotte and Bayley.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Hurricanrana.
Elbow drop.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Great.
Charlotte and Bayley exchanging blows.
I like this attitude from Bayley, but it wasn't enough. Charlotte took her down. Oh!
We're going to find out who wants it more right here. This is a serious gut check between Bayley and Charlotte.
The only two women remaining.
Bayley sent face first into the corner. Queen closing in on victory.
Bayley's knee's injured.
Now the Queen, we saw this earlier, the Queen. This is where the Queen feels comfortable. Going for the home run.
Bayley rolls out of the way. This could be Bayley's moment. Here's the cover. Over the leg. Now Charlotte's down and a kick out.
So close.
Bayley's got that fight in her tonight. This is what we need here at WrestleMania.
Renee, you brought up Sasha wanting redemption after last year's WrestleMania, but what about Charlotte? Last year, she became the first ever Raw Women's Champion. That's a tough act to follow this year.
I won't argue that, Graves. Banks and Flair have a lot of pressure, but they're also both familiar with the big stage. That gives them the edge here tonight.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Every competitor has to be breathing a sigh of relief now that Nia Jax is no longer in this match.
That's putting it lightly, Renee. Everyone...
This match is currently readjusting their strategy. Jax is the one person that none of these women wanted to be there up against at the end.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, the corkscrew elbow drop.
Bayley's got a hook.
Nice suplex.
Bayley is on the offense, and I like it.
She continues to press forward.
Here we go, Charlotte. Bayley, it's down to these two women.
Charlotte Flair just entirely too powerful for Bayley. Hugging the tree of woe at the mercy of the Queen.
Just the way the Queen likes it.
Bayley all hung up.
Oh, my goodness. What in the world is Charlotte trying to do?
Charlotte's not messing around here tonight.
Point of the knee.
That is just nasty.
Great strategy. Charlotte wants to soften Bayley up for the figure eight later on, but
Might be nasty, Byron, but it is effective.
It's about to get worse.
This is a highly dangerous part of town for Charlotte and Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley's not giving up.
Yeah, if anyone's ever questioned the toughness of Bayley, tonight she's showing you what she's made of.
Punches to the kidney of Charlotte.
It's been the story of Bayley's whole life. Keep on fighting. Never quit.
God, Charlotte is in trouble.
Bayley's still trapped, though.
Can Bayley somehow capitalize?
This is a valuable opportunity for Bayley.
Huge moment.
Right into the exposed turnbuckle.
That's Charlotte's fault. She's the one who took the pad off anyway.
Bayley about to take off from the top. From the top. Here comes Bayley. Elbow drop. A championship level.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. Straight punch. Look at this. The old corkscrew elbow drop.
nothing friendly there. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Bayley is a prime example of someone who's had a dream and wanted to achieve that dream. Bayley just wanted to compete at WrestleMania. Tonight, she's defending a championship at WrestleMania.
Well, reality is going to strike Bayley's dream down tonight. She has 3 opponents dead set on making sure she doesn't leave with the Raw Women's Championship.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Not what she was looking for.
Great offense by Bayley.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Elbow drop. Now that we're down to one-on-one.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about
Natural selection by the Queen. Cover for the championship. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
the size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Oh, the corkscrew elbow drop.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
Can you believe this?
You have to wonder how Charlotte Flair is feeling tonight. This is a woman who had previously won her first 16 singles matches on pay-per-view.
It was a year and a half of dominance, Cole, but Bayley ended that streak last month by successfully retaining the Raw Women's title against the Queen at Fastlane. Charlotte has to be a bit afraid of Bayley here tonight.
Oh, contraire, Renee. I disagree. That's just a bump in the road for the Queen. That streak is a testimony to Charlotte's ability to get the job done on the biggest stages in WWE. She is more than ready.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
But champions need to finish the job. Didn't finish things off the first time around, but can this be different?
How is the challenger still in this match? Man, this play... Oh! And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes. The horrible one.
Looks like she's struggling for air.
And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso. It's about to end! Belly to belly! Looks like the champ is going to retain.
The big gun fired yet again.
Float over. And do it.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Double axe handle.
Bayley's showing she's more than hugs. She's looking unstoppable, actually. Oh, what a forearm.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Here's the pin, title on the line. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
Wow, Bayley is really hurting, but she powers out nonetheless. That's how you do it, folks.
Taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's absorbing this punishment is beyond me.
Oh, Bayley measured and connects with the drop kick.
From the middle rope. And set him up. Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Bayley on the offensive.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
What a forearm.
Oh, stun gun.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
With a Bayleyplex.
For the win to retain the championship. 1, 2, 3. Bayley's done it. Bayley retains the title.
Yeah, hot life.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
You can't underscore enough what this win means for Bayley. She's silenced her doubters and proven she is a worthy champion.
And she did it on the grandest stage of WrestleMania.
days without a loss. Asuka takes on Charlotte here tonight at WrestleMania.
The Empress of Tomorrow and the Queen doing battle on the grandest stage of them all.
Either way, history is being made. Will Asuka's undefeated streak end tonight at the hands of Charlotte Flair?
And here we are, the title versus the streak.
Charlotte, we're going to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, you do not want to incite the temper of Asuka.
Some mind game from Charlotte. They're busting out the Flair strut in the opening stages of this match.
Even though this streak versus title match is one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, it doesn't faze Charlotte Flair.
Nor should it. Charlotte is already rested.
Cover for the championship!
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
That is a great reversal.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Asuka actually called Charlotte the underdog in this match, and that's hard to argue. I mean, Asuka has not lost a match in 914 days.
Well, lots of people would agree with that sentiment, Saxton, but one person doesn't. Charlotte Flair believes that she has what it takes to end the streak. She never considers herself an underdog. She just gets it done.
Charlotte has never lost a title at WrestleMania. And she somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Boom, right in the button.
And again.
Uh-oh, Asuka whipped across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrogged by Charlotte.
Oh, yes.
Great athleticism by the Queen. How can you not be impressed?
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure four submission.
Charlotte,
Shoulders down and a kick out.
Oh! Sliding knee connects, covered by the Empress.
Almost had her again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Can turn your lights out with one sudden strike.
Queen looks stunned.
Asuka's maybe getting in her head, getting under her skin.
Man, what a palm strike.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
Oh my gosh, what a drop kick from Asuka.
Cover by the challenger.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
Still a lot more fight left. WrestleMania is a time for reflection, and we have to look back on Flair's amazing career. Just 5 years ago, she was just making her NXT debut. Tonight, she's competing at her 3rd WrestleMania.
But nobody's denying that Charlotte's a natural and perhaps the best competitor of WWE. But Asuka's a 14-year veteran. She's been undefeated in WWE for 3 years. Those are impressive numbers, too, no?
It's tough to pick a winner here, that's for sure. However, both women are elevating the entire women's division with a match of this caliber.
Down right on the neck.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Charlotte's starting to look a bit worried here against Asuka.
The Empress starting to rule over the Queen.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the Queen. This is the 3rd consecutive year that Charlotte is competing for a world championship at WrestleMania. That puts her in very rare company.
To be the champion or the top contender when the pressure's on at WrestleMania for 3 consecutive years, the only other people who have done that are John Cena and Hulk Hogan.
And I don't think that I'm speaking out of turn when I say Charlotte is well on her way to equaling their Hall of Fame resumes when she's all said and done.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
When it comes to WrestleMania, you have to consider superstition. And in this building, there is a lot of history. Last time we were here in New Orleans, we saw the biggest streak in history die. I dare say we might see that again.
Corey, you're referring to the Undertaker streak, of course. To that end, we're not even sure he'll show up tonight after all of John Cena's challenges. But I have to wonder if Asuka is thinking of that here tonight.
Asuka turns it around.
What a DDT! Lives to fight another day. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
You gotta wonder if Asuka's rethinking her title choice.
Charlotte is more ready than anyone's been before.
Guys, you mentioned the Undertaker streak ending in this very building, but
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka. Asuka counters. Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock.
Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting off the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to
Break the hold. That'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out? It's so hard to pick. These women so evenly matched. Oh, straight forearm.
Ooh, well measured.
Both women in this match tonight have been training and preparing for months. Byron, what's Asuka's keys to victory here?
Asuka is the best striker in the women's division, so she's got to hit Charlotte while the Queen's guard is down. Weaken Charlotte's defenses and then slap on the Asuka lock.
Asuka turns it around.
Boom, running ST. Plants him.
Nicely done.
Look out, here we go.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Bow down to the Queen.
And here comes...
Can't believe it, but I actually asked Byron about strategy in the match, and now I turn to you, Corey. What can Charlotte do to end the streak?
The Queen advantage, so she needs to impose her will on the Empress of Tomorrow before slapping on the figure 8.
To the top turnbuckle.
Charlotte.
Top rope.
Look out!
No! Got caught by Asuka.
Asuka was ready for this. Asuka wanted Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the Queen. Trying to make the Queen tap.
The Queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte. Ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab, and now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Asuka cover.
Now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
Man, back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
As we get...
And here we go. Oh, look into the armbar. Too close to the ropes.
Flair picking her spot.
Natural selection.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Charlotte is rolling now.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Oh, slingshot.
Asuka tends to let her actions do the speaking, but she's got a lot to say to Charlotte recently, stating Asuka bows to no one. You may be the Queen, but I'm the Empress of Tomorrow.
That's more than just catchphrases, Renee. Just like Charlotte, Asuka knows how to make an entrance. Asuka always wears fancy robes to the ring, but just like Charlotte, she backs it up when it comes time to compete. That'll have you walking funny.
It's worth noting that Asuka's streak doesn't just include one-on-one matches. She was a sole survivor at Survivor Series. She won the Mixed Match Challenge with The Miz, and she won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match.
Look, there's no asterisks when it comes to Asuka's streak, but these wins also prove that Asuka can emerge victorious in...
Asuka turns it around.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
pay for her mistake there.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Charlotte Flair is a multi-time champion with reigns of record lengths. She's had title matches at the last 2 WrestleManias, but tonight is a challenge of a different kind. She faces the undefeated Asuka.
Shades of WrestleMania 3 where the champion Hulk Hogan was the
champion into the cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call her the Empress, a heart the size of an empire.
What a shoulder breaker.
She returns the favor there. Stomping. Ouch.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw. Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And there it is, the figure 8. Asuka. I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do?
It is out.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection. Head of steam.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Charlotte trying to figure out what she's got to do next here.
The Queen is looking for the home run. Looking for a way to end this now.
Wait a second. Charlotte's on the top rope. What is Charlotte thinking? Oh, my God!
Spanish fly. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one. Here's the pin, title on the line.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
The blow right to the midsection from Charlotte.
You feel like Charlotte's going to start to take control here.
Charlotte Flair wants it.
There it is. Selection.
Charlotte hit natural selection. Asuka. Asuka able to counter.
I mean, it's been incredible. Back and forth we go. Nobody able to hit the upper hand, but maybe Asuka's got it now.
Asuka's got it right now.
Is this Asuka's moment?
How does Charlotte stay in this? Okay.
And now Charlotte out. You can barely keep up with all this. Asuka trying to fight off the Queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka met from Charlotte Flair with the chop.
Man, what a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka.
Asuka going for the lock.
Charlotte again trying to somehow counter.
Both women wearing the scars of battle.
Such proud competitors.
The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble.
And they're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, the great move. Shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break.
Oh,
What a
wow.
kick by Asuka. Charlotte had her bell
The
rung.
afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the Queen.
Cover for the win by Charlotte and a kick out.
How did Asuka escape that one?
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
At this point, Charlotte has seen some of her most dependable moves countered by the Empress of Tomorrow. When the moonsault and natural selection don't work, what's left in the Queen's playbook?
Oh, Cole, you're talking about Charlotte here. Just like her father, she's got a backup plan.
Well, the time to open up that playbook is right about now, because Asuka's closing in on the SmackDown Women's title.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
And it's Charlotte with a reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior. And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy. Neckbreaker. Elbow drop. Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The Queen can taste it.
Charlotte looking for the figure four. Can she bridge into the figure eight here? Does she have enough left? That's locked in. What's Asuka gonna do? Nowhere to go.
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to this.
I don't know how much longer Asuka can hold on here. She taps.
Charlotte breaks the streak.
And Charlotte is still the
Here is
champion.
your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.